welcome to my Vlogmas, day one. It's the 1st of December and I'm about to open my Advent, so I'm going to give you an Advent tour in a moment. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Surrey. We've had fog for the last 6 days, I think. This is the first clear, bright, sunny day. That was a cat. So I hope you're all okay. So looking forward to doing the Vlogmases. I was just going to give you a quick run through of what I'm going to do. I'm going to do an introduction. Then I thought I'd try and do a spotlight, some little clips, talk about what I'm going to do for my Advent projects when I've decided, because that's by no means set in stone yet. And I just realised I haven't got my wedding rings on. That's distracted me. I've got my other ring on, but I haven't got my wedding rings on. That's because this is Christmas jewellery. You really didn't need to know that, did you? So I've got Christmas jewellery on. Which comes out of a different box to where my wedding ring's in. So I forgot to put my wedding ring on. I shall go do that in a bit. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm going to go through my Advents, have a chat, try and keep these down to 10 minutes. So my chats have to be no longer than 4 minutes. I'm already a minute in. I'm still working on Charlie's Weasley sweater. I've got the C done. And I have got that sleeve done, and I was so close to finishing this sleeve last night, but it was midnight and I was like, I really do need to go to bed. She wants extra long arms, which is why it looks like there's very long arms. So then I'm just going to go round and round on the body, so I need to get that done. But I want to try and keep up at least on my friend's Advent. I wish I don't know where that is actually, so I'll need to find that. So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm also a patron of the Bakery Bear, so I'm going to do their knit along. So with my Advents, I have a fair few. Some of them are swaps, so I'm going to do like a friend's display first, and then I'll do my commercial ones afterwards. I have got one Advent that is a Sherry Iris Advent. That's not a yarny Advent, it is a mindfulness Advent. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that's in that. I've also got a tea Advent, which I'm really looking forward to doing, so hopefully I'll get a cup of tea to finish it off with a mug later on. As you can see, we've got all the decks up already. That was done at the weekend. I didn't film that primarily because it was absolute chaos, because you may notice I am sitting in a different place even though I'm still in my lounge. I used to sit over there on that side and face out into the kitchen, but if I did that I would back into the Christmas tree each time I took my chair out. So we've moved the sofa to over there and I'm sitting facing the window, which is going to be great for showing stuff. Gonna have great lighting. Because we had to do that, there wasn't really anywhere to set up a tripod that wasn't going to be in the way. In fact, at one point we managed to, because Meg and Max helped me do it, we managed to box ourselves into the lounge. And we were like, okay, well now we need to move something, otherwise we're not leaving this room. Although I'd be alright, wouldn't I? I'd be stuck in with all my Advents and my yarn. Oh dear. Anyway, that's the idea behind my Vlogmas. So it's going to be some clips, a little bit of chat, opening the Advents, and talk about which projects I'm going to be doing. Anyway, I'm all 4 minutes, so I'm going to say goodbye, and hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the day. So this is my Advent wall. Now, there is a downside to this that I hadn't realised until my youngest pointed it out to me, which is by December the 24th, this is going to be empty. It's right next to the Christmas tree. Like right next to the Christmas tree. So, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about that, other than maybe put my project bags on there. That might be useful. So let's have a run through Advents. This is Hedgerow. This is Giddy Yarns. These are a swap from my friend Katie. This is Woolly Goodness, but didn't come in that. That's my case, but that's where I've put it. This is a swap with a lovely viewer of the podcast, Leanne. Hi, Leanne. This is Sherry Iris's yarn one. This is Sherry Iris's non-yarn one. That is a swap I've done with the lovely Laura of the Lonely Knitter podcast. That is her actual Advent. That one's Knit Style Yarns, which was a surprise. Hubby treated me to that one. That is not a swap. that one is from my lovely friend Lone, who sent it as a present. It's her advent. Can't wait to do that one. And because that's not all, over here, I'm going to swing around and see, that's my desk. On this wall, I've got this lovely wall hanging, which was done by the lovely Jules of So Sweet Violet. And in here, I've got my Lay Family Yarn advent. So, as I said, I'm not going to sit here and open them all on camera, otherwise this vlog will be hours long. So I'm going to lay them out and then do a before and after. And just in case you've missed him or think he's gone away, it's the leaf blower guy. Okay, so we've got Hedgerow, Lay Family Yarn, Giddy Yarns, Crafter's Balm, Sherry Iris, Knit Style Yarns, Woolly Goodness. So these are my last two. This is Dandelion and Dogwood, which my girls got for me, and this is Elderflower Stitches, and it's a DK one because I fancied trying a DK one. And I know what I'm going to make with these two. This is going to be the scarf that Amy of the Little Tailoress has just published, and this is going to be a habitation throw because I want a DK blanket. This is the Quiet Moments advent from Sherry Iris. I have to say, it smells absolutely amazing. Not particularly this package, it might be this package, I don't know, but the box, when you take the lid off, is just, the smell is out of this world. This is absolutely amazing. It's a tiny, tiny little flower press that Sherry's husband's made. Oh, it's beautiful. The idea is to take it out on nature walks and press things straight away. Oh, I just love this. And Meg has just got into making resin jewellery using the flowers I pressed from last year, from the garden. Well, earlier on this year, I should say, from the garden. Oh, Sherry, it's beautiful. Hello, I'm just going to say goodbye on my vlog. I thought I'd just show you very quickly. I have cast on the habitation throw, and this is my Elderflower Stitches. That's not the right way, that's the right way. This is my Elderflower Stitches advent, so I've started that. It's DK, so I'm hoping it's going to knit up quite quickly, but that's as far as I've got on that at the moment. I have finished sleeve 2 on the sleeves. I mean, I'm really hoping that it isn't like 3 miles longer. No, it's not. It's bang on. So I have finished sleeve 2, and I have picked up, that's not the right word, I have joined in my needles to go round and round on the body. So I'm going to get that done hopefully over the next few days. I hope you enjoyed today's Vlogmas. I'm trying to keep them quick and easy. I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be 15 minutes no matter what, so I may have to bite the bullet and just go for 15 minutes. it was quite amusing because there should hopefully, if it's worked, be kind of a pretty candle scene at the end to say goodbye and do my end credits and stuff. And I was setting it all up and it just kept failing. It was not doing what I wanted it to do. And then Charlie set it all up for me and it worked. But I did say to Charlie, what we actually need is someone filming me trying to film these things, because I just totally fail at doing them. I try, but look, my background at the moment is a pile of boxes. That's about right, isn't it? So if I sit here and you can have the tree instead. Real life, guys, real life. Those boxes contain presents and need to be wrapped. The good news is I have got next week off work. I've ended up the year with a shed load of leave and I need to take some of it. So I have got next week off work, yes, which means that lot will get wrapped. And I might get caught up on my Advent projects. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for tonight. Happy Vlogmas Day 1, and I will see you tomorrow.